The question, why are work meetings so unproductive most of the time? Unproductive meetings cost companies a lot of money, and employees a great deal of their time. If you want to save your company from that, let's discuss some of the most frequent reasons meetings are unproductive and what you can do to fix them. The meeting could have been avoided. Way too often people schedule meetings for problems that could have been discussed via an internal communication app in just a few minutes, without wasting the time of so many people. Statistically, informational and status update meetings are the most unnecessary and unproductive. They can be easily covered via chat. Planning and problem-solving meetings make a lot more sense, so I recommend you to stick to these. Lack of clear goals. What is the point of a meeting if no one knows exactly what you want to achieve? Create an agenda, set the expectations and share them with your team in advance. Make sure everybody gets the chance to add points if they want to. Most meetings are starting late. Companies are literally losing tens of thousands of dollars per year in lost productivity just from meetings that start 15 minutes later than scheduled. This is one of the main reasons why all of your meetings should start on time, regardless of who is missing. The second one is that delaying a meeting for one of two persons who are running late is very frustrating for those who arrived on time. Given the fact that happy employees are more productive, you should really do your best to keep most of them in a good mood. They last too long. On average, an adult person can maintain their focus for approximately 25 minutes. If the meeting lasts for too long, people will eventually start thinking about anything else but the matters discussed. So, do your best to keep things short and only discuss the essentials. All other things can be discussed in writing, without wasting everyone's valuable time. Too many people are invited. The optimal number of meeting attendees is 6 or 7. Each extra person decreases the effectiveness of the decision-making process by 10%. Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos knows that better than anyone, so he has a 2 pizzas rule, according to which you should never invite more people into a meeting than you can feed with 2 pizzas. A few people monopolize the discussions. In every group, there are 1 or 2 persons who are talking more than anyone else. The same thing happens in too many meetings. 30% of attendees take over 70% of the time. As a leader, it is your responsibility to cut short those who do not stick to the topic or repeat things that have already been said. At the same time, make sure to leave the floor open for team members who haven't had the chance to speak. People get distracted. Surveys show that 69% of employees are checking their emails during work meetings, 41% are doing other work, and 49% use their phones, laptops and tablets to do things unrelated to work. In order to avoid that, you should instate a no electronics allowed rule.